Welcome. My sister and I are starting a book club, and we picked ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns.
Thorns and Roses.
Drop or continue?
We have to continue the book.
I hope it gets better.
Right now, I would say I wouldn't continue the book series.
Yeah, the whole series. I agree with you.
Well, upsetting because we both went into this thinking that it's a highly revered book series because a lot of people like it, a lot of people talk about it. So it's a little bit of a letdown for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Next chapter prediction, or not next chapter, but like what do you think is gonna happen next?
Steaminess. Like, I feel like there were hints of it where I was like, well, they're all there. We were talking about survival, and then all of a sudden, you know the part where all of a sudden, like, she's talking to Tamlin at some point, and then she randomly admires his chest when it's like little spots of his chest or something when it's shown. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, she's like, it touched me like to the core or something. And then at some point, there's a sentence that literally says between my legs. Mm-hmm. I noticed that, and I was like, wait, let me reread that.
And I was like, what do that mean? What do that mean?
And so I think they're trying to build up. They're going to have a hot, steamy, Fae, High Lord romance situation coming up soon.
I think so too, but I think I also have an issue with how this was built up.
Sudden?
It feels really, really sudden. I think they had too little time together for something like this to blossom. Yeah. So I think him claiming that he has interest in her human behavior, it still holds a lot. Yeah. So I'm also concerned about what exactly he feels.
Oh, like novelty
for her.
Novelty versus like depth. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm also concerned about how she feels for him too, because I think it is a sort of novelty for her too to have a new perspective about fairies. Mm-hmm. So she's experiencing a sense of newness with this person, and he's also nice to her and feeds her,
and he's hot.
Yes, and takes care of her. So I think,
I agree. I feel like if they had revealed the similarities they had, because they both had families that were not I think the most affectionate family members. Mm-hmm. I think if they had introduced that earlier on, it would be like a more common point for us to latch on. But it took so long, and then now all of a sudden it's like, bam, there's attraction. Bam, he thinks she's beautiful. Bam, like she's always thought he's a little hot. Yeah. Dang, like they also have common like family dynamics.
Also, the random poem reading. The poem reading was so random to me, and I'm just like, why are we leaving the rest of the poems out for imagination? Because
I wanted to know.
Was so weak. The first poem was so weak.
Yeah, and then the next ones were filthier and filthier, and I'm just like, read me the filth.
I mean, but I'm questioning the value of that scene now because we weren't able to see the other poems. Like, what was the value of that?
I think it's to let our imaginations run wild. But I was like, no, just tell me.
Okay. I just don't understand it. Yeah. I don't understand a lot of the choices.
Stylistic choicing. Yeah. I'm trying to give the author the benefit of the doubt until the end, but we'll see. What are your next chapter predictions?
My next chapter predictions? Well, they're obviously going to figure out who the she is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
she.
Causing them so much fear.
The scary she.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't have much. I feel like a lot of the things have been really unpredictable at this point. I think right now, obviously, like they're hinting that we're going to find out who this she is that they're so afraid of. Obviously, their romance is going to blossom. I do feel bad for Lucian's romance. Like
that was so rough.
Yeah, so I hope there's some sort of pairing for him too. Mm-hmm. And that it's not a generic love triangle.
I actually like Lucian's personality more than
Lucian's kind of like Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like Damon. Tamlin is kind of like Stefan
from Vampire Diaries.
Right, brother. Yeah. Endgame ship prediction.
Tamlin Feyre, 100%.
I think it's Tamlin Feyre, unless they do like a switcheroo, because it's gonna be a long book series, right? So I don't know. They might do a switcheroo like they did with the Vampire Diaries. Who knows?
See, I would be okay with it, like that type of dynamic change. But what I don't want is for them to do something like, what is it in Divergent, where it was just completely like
dies, so this one just dies.
Yeah, and then just like I think it's lazy if you just like kill one off and then just have the person like hang out with their BFF, just get with their BFF. Like that's just weird.
Yeah.
So yeah. Overall, it was slow going. I was worried.
Yeah.
But we're finally getting somewhere, it feels like.
Good job, yes.
Our first book club.
Good job to us finishing the 20 chapters. That was not easy.
No.
I think for a first book, I think it's not the worst. No. I wouldn't have wanted to start off with the best book ever.
No, I wouldn't.
It's a nice little palette.
If there's better recommendations or there are great books that you guys want to recommend for us to read, please let us know.
We like fantasy, steamy Intense.
Romance.
Yes.
Thanks,